Come the autumn, Indian Ocean will welcome a guest from United Kingdom. Indian Navy will get a companion. The UK Carrier Strike Group, exercising in Indian Ocean and in larger areas of Indo Pacific, including in South China Sea, will send China into tizzy. In this video, I am discussing the awe-inspiring Royal Navy's largest warship HMS Queen Elizabeth that is capable of carrying up to 40 aircraft, including world's best and the most stealthy F-35 Lightning fighter jets. HMS Queen Elizabeth is the lead ship of Queen Elizabeth class of aircraft carriers and the fleet flagship of the Royal Navy, capable of carrying 60 aircraft including fixed wing, rotary wing and autonomous vehicles. She is named in honor of the first HMS Queen Elizabeth, a World War I era super dreadnought which in turn was named after Queen Elizabeth I. The carrier Queen Elizabeth will carry her namesake ship's honors as well as the Tudor Rose adorned crest and motto. The ship began sea trials in June 2017, was commissioned on 7th December 2017 and entered service in 2020. Her first seagoing commanding officer was Commodore Jerry Kidd, who was appointed in 2014 but didn't take command until May 2016. HMS Queen Elizabeth is based at Portsmouth. Current 4th commanding officer of HMS Queen Elizabeth is Angus Eisenhigh OBE. The hull designs are planned for 50-year service life and are configured with a ski ramp for short takeoff and vertical landing operations. The carrier's service life is substantially longer than the 20-year service life of the selected F-35 STOVL carrier aircraft. The hull is 9 decks deep plus the flight deck. Tata Steel supplied 40,000 tons of steel, making up for over 90% of the steel used in the build. Fitted with state-of-the-art weaponry and communication systems, HMS Queen Elizabeth boasts 5 gyms, a chapel and a medical center. The flight deck of HMS Queen Elizabeth comes in at an enormous 4 acres and is used to launch the fearsome new F-35 Joint Strike Fighter fast jets. 4 fighter jets can be moved from the hangar to the flight deck in just 1 minute. The ship's 2 propellers weigh 33 tons each. The power plant behind them generates enough power to run 1,000 family cars. The carrier supports joint combat aircraft, carrying out up to 420 sorties over 5 days and will be able to conduct day and night time operations. The maximum sortie rate is 110 joint combat aircraft sorties in 24 hours. The standard air group of 40 aircraft includes 36 Lockheed Martin F-35B Joint Strike Fighter and 4 EH-101 Merlin helicopter. It can also include other maritime surveillance and control aircraft. The maximum launch rate is 24 aircraft in 15 minutes and the maximum recovery rate is 24 aircraft in 24 minutes. The aircraft carrier's hangar deck, 155 meter into 33.5 meter into 6.7 meter to 10 meter high, can accommodate up to 20 fixed and rotary wing aircraft. According to the contracts placed in September 2008, Babcock supplied the highly mechanized weapons handling system and BAE systems inside air traffic control system. Instead of a traditional single island, current ship design has 2 small islands. The forward island is for the ship control functions and the aft island is for the flying control. Advantages of the 2-island configuration are increased flight deck area, reduced air turbulence over the flight deck and increased flexibility of space allocation in the lower decks. The flight control center in the aft island is in the optimum position for control of the critical aircraft approach and deck landings. The radar fit includes the Insight Artisan 3D radar. The ship's main radar was added on top of the forward island in 2013. The deck can support simultaneously launch and recovery operations. The deck is fitted with a 13-degree bow deck ski jump. No catapult or arresters were fitted in the initial build, but the carrier is built to accommodate a future backfit. The carrier is fitted with a steam catapult or electromagnetic launch system and arrestor gear if the option to convert the carrier to the conventional takeoff and landing variant proceeds. The deck has 3 runways, two shorter runways of approximately 160 meters for the short takeoff and vertical landing Joint Strike Fighter, and a long runway approximately 260 meters over the full length of the carrier for launching heavily loaded aircraft. An area of nearly 13,000 square meters, the deck has one or two vertical landing pads for the F-35 aircraft toward the stern of the ship. Jet blast deflectors are fitted on each runway 160 meters back from the bow ski jump and probably in line with the rear wall of the first island. The deflectors protect the deck from the blast of the F-35 Joint Strike Fighter aircraft engines operating at maximum thrust for takeoff. There are two large 70-ton load deck edge aircraft lifts built by MacTaggart Scott of the Lonehead, Scotland, to transfer aircraft between the hangar and flight decks, one between the islands and one of the aft of the Flyco island. The carrier is installed with a Phalanx CIWS close-in weapons system, a rapid-fire, computer-controlled, radar-guided gun to defeat anti-ship missiles and other close-in threats. Selex Communications was awarded the production contract for the vessel's identification friend of foe systems in October 2007. The Queen Elizabeth class is fitted with the Royal Navy's new generation maritime medium-range radar to replace the Type 996 surveillance and target indication radar. In August 2008, BAE Systems Insight with Kinetic Artisan 3D EF band radar was selected for the MRR. The UK Ministry of Defence decided not to use nuclear propulsion because of its high cost and chose a podded propulsion system based on Rolls-Royce Integrated Electric Propulsion System. The contract for the propulsion system was awarded in October 2008. The propulsion system consists of two Rolls-Royce Marine 36 MW MT30 gas turbine alternators providing over 70 MW and four diesel engines providing approximately 40 MW and the total installed power approaching 110 MW. The gas turbines and the diesel engines are the largest supply to the Royal Navy. The combined power feeds The gas turbines and the diesel engines are the largest supply to the Royal Navy. Their combined power feeds the low voltage system and supply two tandem electrical propulsion motors that drive a conventional twin shaft arrangement fitted with fixed pitch propellers. In December 2007, the UK MOD placed a contract with Wärtsilä Defence for two 12-cylinders and two 16-cylinder Wärtsilä 38 diesel engines for the IEP of each ship. L3 Communications supplied the integrated platform management system, converting high voltage system and propulsion converters motors. Carrier vessel Future has two bronze propellers, each 6.7 meter in diameter and weighing 33 ton. The anchors are 3 meter in height and weigh 13 ton. CVF will carry over 8,600 ton of fuel to support both the vessels and the aircraft. Due to the absence of catapults or arrestor wires, Queen Elizabeth is designed to operate VTOL aircraft. While on its maiden overseas deployment, the HMS Queen Elizabeth on the flight deck would be having 8 F-35B Lightning II fast jets, 4 Wildcat maritime attack helicopters, 7 Merlin Mark II anti-submarine and airborne early warning helicopters, and 3 Merlin Mark IV commando helicopters. The strike group will also comprise Type 45 destroyers, HMS Defender and HMS Diamond, Type 23 anti-submarine frigate, HMS Kent and HMS Richmond, and tanker and storage ships Fort Victoria and RFA Tide Spring. The high-profile voyage is aimed at bolstering security ties in East Asia and comes amid growing concerns that China may invade Taiwan to occupy it forcefully while tensions simmer in the disputed South China Sea. Thanks for watching National Defense. If you like the video, please do give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Jai Hind, Vande Matram.